What role do you see art therapy having for people today?
Art therapy I use particularly with children, but also sometimes with adults, and it's a way of helping people to say how they feel without actually using words, and that's why it's so useful, because people draw out their problems, and with children particularly, children draw what they feel, they draw themselves, sometimes to such an extent that the paintings and the drawings are really quite disturbing. Very often children start out drawing things in black. They use black ink or black paint. A lot of black and a lot of red always alerts me to some real problems for a child. And as they go along, I notice that the colours start to lighten up and brighten up. And they also become freer. Often children start with a very tight, cramped little picture, and as they go along, they start to get freer, more exuberant, more lively. I will always remember one particular child who I saw a long time ago, and the first picture that he drew was of a sailing ship, a wreck at the bottom of the ocean, with lots of holes and sharks coming in and out of the holes in the ship, and there was a little sign that said danger, deep water, and there was a diver going down into the boat, and it was pretty obvious that the child was describing himself. He felt like a wreck at the bottom of the ocean. He felt that it was very dangerous water. There were sharks and all sorts of octopuses, all kinds of horror. And there was this rather unprotected diver going down into this wreck. And it was very plain that he was telling me just what I was letting myself in for. And I said to him, that diver had better be careful. And he said, oh yes, I don't know if the diver knows exactly how bad it is down there. And I said, I think that diver had better do a lot of listening before he starts exploring too much some of these bits of this wreck. And he said, yes. And boy, was he right.